Salary is a drug. You heard it. You heard it right, what I said. Salary is a drug which your employer gives you every month or every 2 weeks to get you hooked onto that salary. Once you get hooked onto that salary, your mind is controlled by that paycheck. You won't be able to do a whole lot, no matter how much talent you have or how successful you want to be. Once you stay in that job, whatever the job you're doing, for a long period of time, then you would not be able to do what you really passionately wanted to do in life. So salary, your employer gives you as a drug. And that drug is very hard to break. And remember that most of us who are on salary jobs, they want at the end of the year a bonus. What is bonus? Bonus is that you give me extra dose of the salary or extra dose of the benefit, and which is almost like a drug. It controls you. And what it actually does, the damage to us is that we wait for it, like any alcoholic would wait for alcohol or any other drugs. If somebody uses it, they wait for it. If they don't have it, they crave for it, and once they get it, they're satisfied. So human being, the people who are working on the salary jobs, they are no different than the people who are addicted to any kind of drugs. So salary is a drug. It would not allow you to do what you really, really wanted to do in life. And 80% of people who work for others, they are not happy with their jobs. And they always talk about that they will do something else, which they never get to do because they get trapped into their salary structure. So what do you do? How you get out of it? I don't know how you get out of it. I can tell you how you can get out of it. I do understand that when you have a salary, you have a budget about this, you have a car payment, you have a house payment, you have to get groceries, you have to pay for insurance and all that. And if you don't have that paycheck come in, then it will be very difficult for anybody to survive. And then you have a family, wife, children and all that. Child support if you are divorced, or child care. Then you have to send your child to somebody else to take care of him or her while you're working on your job. So salary is very, very addictive drug. I'm not asking anybody to give up their jobs. I'm not suggesting anybody to give their job. I'm just making a statement that this is how the salary is viewed in my mind. So if you really wanted to do something, then you have to take a big risk. And risk is that you give up your job and then you try. It may work out, it may not work out. But if you're really passionate about it, becoming successful, and if you really want to do something for yourself, then you try it. Find a way. There is always a way. Yes, nothing is easy in life. We all know that. But if you want to be successful and if you want to be what you really, really want to be in life, then you have to take risk. Without taking risk, you can't get anywhere. People who become successful, they always take risk. Like I said earlier, the 80% to 85% people are not happy with their jobs. They work 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, then after that they say, well, I'm disappointed in myself that I wish I could do this, but I really, really want to do. I couldn't do it because I had this issue, that issue, that issue, this issue. So it basically boils down on us whether we want to be successful or we don't want to be successful. I'm not saying that the people who work on salary, they can't be successful. Yeah, sure, there are some of them, but the numbers are very small. There are people out there, they make millions of dollars and they're getting salary, they're CEO, but how many CEOs in the company? Just one. So it's possible to become successful in jobs, but the chances are very small. So if you really wanted to be successful and really want to do what you want to do, break the shackle of getting a paycheck, at least for some time, and try what you are really passionate about, and then see how things gonna turn out for you. And very likely they will turn out very good for you. But make sure that before you quit your job, I'm not recommending anybody. This is just an educational video. I'm not suggesting anybody you just get out tomorrow and quit your job and then say that, well, I watched the video and it didn't work out. So you have to do a lot of soul searching before you quit your job. But don't quit your job if you don't want to. I'm not saying that. I'm not suggesting that you can do it without. You can do it with having a job too. But you really have to work very hard on it. So if you really want to be successful, you have to do a lot of thinking. I did it. I gave myself 2 years. I said if I will be successful in 2 years as a successful entrepreneur, then I will not go back to my job. And I didn't. And it was not easy. A lot of hard work, lots and lots of hard work I've done. But I'm very happy that I didn't work for anybody and I worked for myself. So my message in this video is, if you want to break the cycle of paycheck to paycheck living, then you have to take a risk. Try to become what you really want to become. Very simple message in this video again. Thank you very much for watching the video. I will see you in next videos. Make sure that whatever money you make, you save 60 to 80% of that money. Let your money, invest that money and let your money make money. And then you will be financially successful. Tell your friends about my YouTube channel. Adios. I will see you in next video. Bye-bye.